Hi, this is Damaris with InSight by Damaris. Thank you for being here. November 2011, the reading is about your life force energy. So this is a life force reading, and I also did a body scan as far as with the life force reading that I'll get to. Your life force energy is the most important energy because it's how we get here. Basically, you have two people who come together sexually. Those energies combine and they make another person. So we have to remember that our sexual energy, our life force energy is very important. So we have to harness it, we have to respect it, we have to honor it. So that's what this reading is about. This reading is about managing your life force energy, your sexual energy. I took lots of notes, so I'll just kind of go through these. Life force energy is your fuel. This energy is how you get here on this planet, and so does the same energy that fuels you through life. The more you manage you as a person who creates, the more you conjure ambition. So ambition is linked to creativity. So this month is about ambition and how your ambition is linked to your creativity. Of course, your creativity, that creative energy, is coming from your life force energy or your sexual energy. This doesn't have to mean having a baby. This just means managing your thoughts, creating your day. So be mindful of that. It says dive into your creative process and go as far as you can. Feel limitless. So if you are managing your own company, your own businesses, how far can you go? Think of creative ways to expand your business. This doesn't always have to mean I'm a painter or writer. This just means in general, being creative, using your ingenuity in general. And this fuels your ambition even more. And it also puts you back into an alignment with yourself. You're sort of conjuring up your courageous spirit when you do so. This reading asks, where is your life force energy going? So pay attention. If you're feeling drained, if you're getting sick a lot, if you're not feeling yourself, if you're with a lover, your spouse, and you're feeling uncomfortable, or every time you leave that person you feel drained, pay attention to these things. This reading is asking, where is your life force energy going? Is it going to guilt? Is it going to fear? Are you being drained by pornography? Are you being drained by ritualistic masturbation? The feeling of being victimized, or knowing you have been abused or you are an abuser, dishonesty in relationships, sexual addictions, addiction to food. So where is this energy going? This reading is basically saying that we need this energy. We're going to need this energy as we move to 2012. So let's get it intact now. Let's take care of issues now so we can be a stronger community, so we can be a stronger family, so we can be a stronger individual going into 2012, because we will need it. Going on through the notes here, once we look at where our life force energy, our fuel, is going and take action, we can be completely released from emotional bondage. This reading says that we are free by the way of creativity, the passion to create, living by our ingenuity and our creations. November deals with acceptance versus denial. Denial handicaps us, where acceptance, it uplifts us. So how are we viewing things? Are we in denial? Are we fully accepting our situations, our lives, our experiences? Does our experience make us reactionary, too reactionary? Are we not being creative because we are being bound by our unpleasant experiences? So we have to get our power back. Again, November asks, are you enslaved by your own life force energy? So are these addictions, or they're again your physical experiences that have been harmful to you, such as molestation, rape, of any form of abuse, are these things controlling you where you're not living out your life as you need to live your life? November 2011 reading asks, do your emotions create non-productive movement? Non-productive movement. Arguments, self-sabotaging, multiple relationship building, meaning spreading yourself too thin. You're in everybody's relationships and they're pulling on you, yet you're not getting what you need to get done. So this is what this reading is calling this non-productive movement. So a lot of movement, you're feeling exhausted, You're putting a lot of energy out. However, when you look around, at yourself during quiet time or whatever, you realize, wait a minute, I'm not getting much done. So this is about, there again, managing your life force energy, bringing you back to you so your goals can be met. The reading also says, if the total body is cared for, total body, mental, spiritual, and physical, nourished, you won't need extra lubricants outside of yourself or stimulants to get aroused or excited about life, to even get aroused or excited when it comes down to your partner. This reading also speaks about relationship building, loving and caring, being caring in your relationships and how you express yourself with your spiritual partner or your physical partner. So really getting into you, and the more you harness your life force energy, the more you feel you'll feel secure and you'll feel comfortable about extending yourself to others in a very loving and an honoring and a sincere way. The reading is saying, well, we're going down to tips now. There's tips here in the reading. It says if you are depressed, take a B complex. You might also want to take vitamin D, get out in the sun. And this means emotionally and physically. Usually if you are depressed, emotionally it's because of a physical trauma, mental trauma. So get out in the sun if you can. Take a vitamin D, B complex. If you had any form of chemotherapy or immune deficiency illness, increase green foods, take a prenatal vitamin, increase your minerals. So take more than what you normally would take to bring your body back into balance. Have honest conversations with your partners, your lovers, and spouse. Your spouses to, let them know if you're not pleased sexually, or if there's some other things going on with you that you need to express yourself in that way through conversation with your loved ones to bring back balance into your life. And to there again, when you do that, you're bringing your life force energy back to you. You're harnessing your life force energy. More tips. If you know a child who has been molested, of course, we know that molestation results in the removal of life force energy. So if you know a child who has been molested, give this child creative projects to do, mandatory creative projects to do, because this, again, will supply the life force with that creative energy that it needs. Start a creative thought diary or journal. Be limitless. Visit art galleries and spend time in nature. Spend more time cooking, preparing food. Take an art class or building class from your local Home Depot or art supply store. So those are just a few tips. And then I'll just give you the general body scan read for November 11th. It mentions the body scan basically translate to aggressive moves. However, the moves are uncertain. So there's movement, but the movements are uncertain. Lack of full direction. Yet a willingness, to listen to wise counsel. So lack of full direction, yet a willingness to listen to wise counsel. Matters of the heart weigh heavy. So what is suggested here is avoid heavy foods, oily, fatty foods if you are having matter of the heart issues. Feet, bone problems, arthritis issues, stiffness, that's also a sign of your life force energy being drained, that it needs to be nourished. Water, cranberry juice, vitamin E, D, B5, B2, B12, minerals, potassium, calcium, magnesium, zinc, copper, African mango, red wine in moderation. Those things are suggested, or you can look into those things. The elements: water, earth, air, fire. Where is your life force energy going? And so this overall reading is just asking you to be mindful and look at where your life force energy gets depleted. What areas in your life does your life force energy get depleted? So for water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this reading says that your life force energy is attached to mother or mother figure. Look in your life, look into your female relationships, even look into some of your male friends and see if they have characteristics that your mother has or the woman who raised you. And ask if you allow the women in your life or men who have those same characteristics to drain you. Look to see if this energy sort of drains you. Sometimes we do. We subconsciously put people in our lives who remind us of our mothers, and a lot of times there's been issues with the relationships with our mother or the woman who has raised us. So your life force energy is attached to mother or mother figure. So if there is depletion, a lot of times the depletion comes through that energy, the mother figure, and typically the energy might be surrounding the issues of guilt. So look into that. Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, life force energy is attached to victimization. So a feeling of being victimized. Look into relationship. The reading says look into relationships you have with family, friends, etc. and ask, do they fit the roles of victims? Do they use being a victim as an excuse to attach themselves to you as well as others in their lives, instead of being proactive, instead of initiating change? So the life force energy is attached to the energy of victimization. Air, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, life force energy is attached to chemical and physical energy. So substance addiction such as food, drink, as well as physical status replacement. Ask if these things cloud your judgment or take you off balance. So moderation when it comes down to food, drink, things that you put into your body, but also your status, how you think people look at you and view you. Do those things cloud your judgment or take you off balance? So your energy life force can be drained through those things. We go on to fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Life force is connected to mental stimulation, mind games, control, mind game surrounding control or fear of losing mental control. Here the self-esteem is affected when mental games are played, even when you play mental games with yourself. So what is good here, it says relaxing meditation or guided visualization techniques help to release too much mental activity. So your life force, when it is being drained, it's drained from too much mental stimulation, mind game, mind control, and the fear of losing mental control. I thank you, as always, for being here. Continue to go to the blog, thestarbar.blogspot.com. And I am always here. I love you. I'm not going anywhere. Thank you. Peace.
Seems like it's been a while since I let my hair down, enjoy life. Stress, day to day, work bills and pay. It's sunny, but I still see rain. Seems like it's been a while since I had a good time, relax and wine. So I call my man, what you doing
tonight? Baby, what you doing tonight? I'm trying to get right. I'm trying to get fly.
Call my girls, meet me
What's
at the
going
spot
on,
about
girl?
12 o'clock.
Meet me
It's
at the
about to
spot
go down
about midnight.
tonight.
It's about to go down tonight.
Hey, what's up? Oh, it's packed in here tonight. What you wanna do? Come on, let's hit this dance floor. It's all good. Hit the floor, drop, slide, two-step, shake, wine. Let me give you more. We got time. The night is young, let's have fun. Show me what you came here for under the DJ light. Left and right, we deserve, we earn this dance. This toast, champagne, red wine. Celebrate tonight. Celebrate tonight. Celebrate tonight.
It's going down tonight. Relax my mind tonight. I got this two-step ride, side to side, left, and I might drop. Old school, hit that butterfly. Back in the club, spark, light us up, wave them in the air. It's Friday, you just don't care. VIP everywhere. OMG, DJ hot, I swear. I fill the glass to the rim. Toast, kiss, grind my man. Dance to the night's end.
Seems like it's been a while since I let my hair down, enjoy life. Stress, day to day, work bills and pay. Sunny, but I still see rain. Seems like it's been a while